Hey Taurus, this is Liv from Ephemeris Cartomancy, and today we're going to do your first weekly love cartoscope for the first week of March. So we're talking about March the 2nd up to the 8th. So relevant information, helpful information, guidance and support for Taurus regarding their love life for the first week of March, please. Relevant information, helpful information, guidance and support regarding Taurus and their love life for the first week of March. Okay, jumpers it is then, jumpers it is. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So Taurus, it seems that your first week of March is going to be a tough one. Sorry to say, a tough one. I'm not actually loving the energy, but it is what it is, and we are going to make it work, right? We are going to make it work. I am getting the sense that some of you are grieving. I'm hearing grieving. Some of you are very freaked out, very stressed out. If you've been involved in a long-term relationship, you are experiencing a very unpleasant, to say the least, sense of things not coming together as you would hope. This would be a relationship in which you've put a lot of hopes and dreams and love. This would have been someone you would have seen as a long-term partner for yourself. Someone you would have seen as a life partner, actually, material. This is someone you love. Clearly, this is someone you love. Right now, I am seeing you are making some progress from that stage of heartbreak, from that stage of dark thoughts and nightmares and anxieties, perhaps panic attacks, depression for some of you. You are now healing, you are making some progress, you are getting back on your feet. Perhaps you've been in contact with this person, but I'm not seeing it going anywhere, to be very honest with you. I know you won't like the news, nobody would like that news, but I'm getting a clear sense here that you are... The saying I'm hearing is a kind of unpleasant, but I'm going to pass it along. Casting pearls to swine. Casting pearls to swine. The point is you are trying to give someone the best of you, and I'm not seeing this person as being on your same vibe. You are trying to make work a relationship which pretty much has no huge odds at working. This person is not feeling your happily ever after vibe here. This person is not as emotionally connected to you as you are connected to them. You are trying your best to kind of transform that person. You are trying your best to make that person that we are talking about, your crush, your loved one, you are trying your best to make them into husband or wife material, or life partner material. You are trying your best to make them change them, adapt them, or change yourself and adapt yourself to them so that they could be this very significant figure in your life, because you truly are emotionally connected, because you truly are in love with them, because you truly wish to make them your life partner. But as it looks right now, for the first week of March at the very least, I'm not seeing things moving along. The energy feels pretty stagnant, it feels pretty stale. You are trying your best, you are contemplating, you are attempting, you are connecting, trying to connect, but it's like throwing flowers in an abyss pretty much. The beauty of the flower you are trying to give is lost in all of that darkness, all of that silence, all of that coldness. There's no fertile ground here for you to work on. There's no fertile ground here for you to collaborate with someone. It's pretty much like you are alone in the fight. You are alone trying to make things work, trying to put in that effort. You are putting all of yourself in it. You are putting all of your kind of pulling out all of your tricks up your sleeve, right? You are doing your best, but it's just not connecting as far as I'm seeing it right now, unfortunately. Let's get some clarifiers here for Taurus regarding their love life in the first week of March. Please give me some clarifiers here for Taurus regarding their love life for the first week of March. Yeah. It's not looking good, unfortunately. It's not looking good. And it isn't looking good because at the bottom of the deck we have the commitment, the friendship, the relationship, the connection, and it is out, as I would say, right? It's out of the cards right now. There is a lot of potential here for you. You feel a lot of potential. Perhaps the relationship had a lot of potential at some point, because I am seeing the potential actually of commitment, engagement, marriage, children, that sort of a forever vibe. It had that kind of a potential, but I'm seeing it pretty much lost. I'm seeing that winter has come over all of that potential, and it's kind of going fruitless now, and it's going nowhere fast. That's what I'm hearing. It's going nowhere fast. You have a lot of obstacles here, a lot of trials and tribulations, and all of those real core issues are not yours but that other person's. So you are all in and they are almost kind of all out right now. It may not have been the case in the past. They may have been all in just like you, but right now you are all in and they are all out. That's what I'm hearing. Whew. Okay, let's get some more clarifications here. And since we had one jumper, let's see if we can get others. More clarifications, please, for Taurus. Almost fell. Of course, it would be the card of loyalty that would almost fall off the table, right? Please give me a final clarifier for Taurus regarding their love life in the first week of March. One more clarifier, please, for Taurus regarding their love life in the first week of March. And we are getting two. Okay. Let's see which two we are getting. No, don't ruin my card layout. Okay. So, for some of you, things are going to come to light. You may find out that there has been a third party involved. I kind of got that sense with the Mountain card, 21 breaking down to a 3. with that 8 of Wands, news coming in fast. For some of you, it is the case that you are going to find out. We have a 4 of Cups here, right? So someone trying to give an Ace of Cups to a 3 of Cups, which can always be a third-party situation. It can be, though it doesn't necessarily mean that it always is, right? So here is the case of some news, some unfortunate, unpleasant news or facts you are going to see as such. Secrets, information, perhaps seeing some text messages or seeing some sort of online activity regarding that potential for your long-term commitment with this person. It is something regarding their loyalty, it is something regarding their commitment and the potential for you to form a true connection, an abundant connection, and your potential as a couple. So some of you are going to find out that there has been someone else. It could have been physically someone else. It could be a third party kind of messing with your relationship, which doesn't necessarily mean a lover, right? It could mean a friend, for instance, a very close friend of theirs who is really against you and counseling against you and kind of influencing them. Let it be noted, though, that it's never the fault of that friend for influencing your partner. It's the fault of your partner for not defending the relationship. Let's just make that very clear, okay? Whether it's a parent, a partner, an ex, a lover wannabe, whoever it is who is influencing your partner or ex-partner against you, the first true, let's say, guilty party, and the one who is accountable to you in the end, is none of the above but your partner or ex-partner. So it's not someone else's fault that they are turning away from you. It's their fault, okay? I just want to make that very clear. Others of you, you are going to receive some sort of update or some sort of news about someone who is very significant to you. It's someone who you very likely are very much so in love with. The relationship would have gone cold over a while. You would have had, or you will have, issues, troubles, hiccups. You may have postponed, or you may be postponing a wedding, or putting an engagement on hold, or putting moving in together on hold. It may be that kind of a vibe. The nature of the connection may not be altered. The nature of the connection may be at its core strong, at its core perhaps even unchanged, but something about circumstances is going to kind of throw a wrench in your plans. Something is going to bring up obstacles and issues. And for a while you may be questioning the loyalty and the commitment that your partner truly has towards you. For those of you where this is the case, I am seeing further development into actually making that connection, making that next step. So right now, here is the issue of what your partner truly feels. That's the core essence, core difference. For some of you, the whole thing is going to crash and burn, and for others of you, this is only going to be a test of your strength as a couple, and you are going to prove to be very much so connected, and both of you are going to be in that emperor, empress kind of energy, so divine connection kind of energy. That's really the main point here for you. I'm getting the sense that many relationships are going to be tested for Taurus in March. March is a very significant month for many reasons, which I'm not going to expand on right now, but it is a very significant month, and in March often tests do come along. It is often a test of strength of union, strength of commitment, strength of loyalty, strength of dedication. to a relationship, to a family, to a person, to an idea. But right now we are talking about relationships, right? So it's the test of your commitment, or the test of the commitment of your better half. And it is going to come to a very clear result. I'm getting a very clear result. So when things are going to come to light for you, it won't be unclear. It won't be a state of uncertainty. You may have been in limbo for a while. You may have been questioning, wondering, guessing, hoping, trying. I'm getting very strong energy into clarifications. I'm getting very strong energy into actually getting a very clear and resonating yes or no. Is this going to work? A resonating yes or no. That energy is building up, and it is going to give you that clarity. And of course, it is going to depend on a case-by-case basis, right? So testing times for you, Taurus. I have faith that you will know what is right for you, what is good for you, and what is worthy of your love, true love and commitment, and that you are going to act accordingly. And that being said, I am sending you much love and light, and we'll be seeing you next week. Bye.